Hi everybody, this is Kephrentv, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to give you the best setting for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. So we're going to start by the setting of your PS5, and after that we will go inside of the game. So for your PS5, we're going to go into screen and video. And we're gonna start with the resolution. So resolution normally automatic should be fine, but depending on your monitor or your TV, sometimes you can have some weird issue. For example, you're playing on a 1440p monitor and you in automatic it's playing at 1080p and you don't know why. So just set it manually to the resolution that you want to play. If you always play 4K, honestly just go with 4K. I recommend to put the VR at automatic. Make sure that your monitor or TV is compatible. Don't check the apply to unsupport game. It causes a lot of issue, honestly. The 120 Hz, let it at automatic. I want to mention if you're playing on a 4K monitor or 4K TV, you will need an HDMI 2.1 to run 120 Hz and 4K. But if you don't have that, you can play at 1440p with 120 Hz with an HDMI 2.0. So it really depends on your monitor and TV. All I recommend to go automatic. 4K video transferred automatic. If you want to capture your console and you have a black screen and you don't know why, it's probably because you're using an old capture card and you will need to put -2, and normally it will work with old Elgato capture, but if you have something recent like an HD 60X or the new 4K one at automatic, you should be fine. HDR, normally I always put always on or on when supported. It's almost the same. You don't have any auto HDR in the PS5, so normally it will work when it's available for the game. I also recommend to put your deep color output at automatic. You need to use that to make sure that your HDR work, and also make sure that on your HDMI the deep color is activated. I had that issue on my LG C7, an old TV. My HDMI 3 didn't add like the deep color output was disabled, so that's why my HDR was not working. So make sure that it's activated. Adjust HDR, I really recommend to do that also if you have a brand new monitor, brand new TV. Just make sure that you adjust your HDR. It's pretty simple. Just follow the steps and you will have a better HDR and a better accuracy when you're playing the game. And the last one is the RGB range. I recommend to go with automatic. Now we will go inside of the game. So back to the game. So you just have two options in Final Fantasy 7. I would like to have something like a God of War or a Spider-Man 2 that you can play like 120 Hz mode, but with the graphic option. So we're gonna start to talk about graphic first. It targets 4K and it's a dynamic resolution. It also uses temporal reconstruction. They kind of hit the 4K. A lot of time you will see that your resolution is in 4K and you will have 30 FPS. That's the issue. This is the target for your FPS, and the game looks great, but normally I always use the performance setup because I always want to play my game at 60. But in this game, performance mode right now is pretty blurry. Honestly, I'd never seen that in any other performance mode. It's pretty bad. It's using, again, the temporal reconstruction. It's a dynamic resolution. It's between like 1188p to 1620p, but honestly average you're gonna play at 1440p. The resolution is not the problem, it's all the other parameter like view distance, anisotropic filtering and stuff like that. The game looks very blurry, so right now I'm playing at graphic. I'm trying to be used to at the 30 FPS. It's not that bad, honestly. I think I'm gonna play the game with the graphic. I recommend to test both, but you will see, it's not your TV or the monitor the problem. If you feel that performance is very blurry, it's the game. I hope they're gonna patch it, but right now my recommendation is go with graphic. Performance for me is too blurry to play at 60 FPS. So that's about it, guys, for my Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth guide. If you have any question, just comment in the YouTube section, post me any question or comment. I will try to help you the best that I can, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.